Did you know there's an animal that can see with sound, pollinates your favorite fruits, and has a wingspan wider than I am tall? No, it's not some mythical creature. It's the bat, and today we're diving into the fascinating and often misunderstood world of these incredible flying mammals. Let's get one thing straight right away. Bats are not flying rodents. They're in their own unique order called Chiroptera, which means hand wing in Greek. And if you look closely at a bat's wing, that's exactly what you'll see. A modified hand. They have a thumb and 4 long fingers, all connected by a thin, flexible membrane of skin. This design makes them incredibly agile flyers, able to twist and turn in midair to catch insects. Speaking of catching insects, let's talk about their superpower, echolocation. Most bats, especially the smaller insect-eating ones, navigate and hunt in total darkness using sound. They produce high-frequency calls from their mouth or nose, which are usually too high-pitched for us to hear. These sound waves bounce off objects in their environment like a moth, a tree, or a cave wall and return as echoes. Their brains then create a detailed mental map from these echoes, allowing them to see a 3-dimensional picture of their surroundings. It's like having built-in biological sonar. It's so precise they can detect something as thin as a human hair. Now, not all bats eat insects. In fact, there are over 1,400 species of bats, and their diets are incredibly diverse. Some are fruit eaters, known as fruit bats or flying foxes. These guys are crucial for our ecosystem. As they fly from tree to tree, munching on fruits, they spread seeds far and wide, helping to reforest large areas. If you enjoy mangoes, bananas, or avocados, you can thank a bat. They are vital pollinators for these plants and over 500 others, including the agave plant, which gives us tequila. So next time you're enjoying some guacamole, raise a chip to our winged friends. Then you have the nectar-feeding bats, which have long snouts and even longer tongues to drink nectar from flowers, much like hummingbirds. And yes, let's address the most famous ones, the vampire bats. Before you get spooked, there are only 3 species of vampire bats out of the 1,400, and they live exclusively in Central and South America. They don't attack humans in scary movies. They typically feed on sleeping cattle or other large mammals, making a tiny, painless incision and lapping up a small amount of blood, about a tablespoon's worth. Interestingly, their saliva contains an anticoagulant, a substance that prevents blood from clotting, which scientists have studied to help develop medicine for stroke patients. Let's debunk another myth. Bats are not blind. Blind as a bat is a completely false saying. All bats can see with their eyes. It's just that many are nocturnal, so their vision isn't their primary sense for navigating the night. They rely on their incredible hearing and echolocation instead. Fruit bats, which are often active during the day or at twilight, actually have excellent vision and don't even use echolocation, relying on their sight and sense of smell to find food. Did you know bats are also incredibly clean animals? They spend a great deal of time grooming themselves and each other, just like cats. They are also fantastic mothers. A mother bat can find her single baby, called a pup, among thousands or even millions of other pups in a crowded cave just by its unique scent and call. That's some serious parenting dedication. From the tiny bumblebee bat, which is the world's smallest mammal and can rest on your fingertip, to the giant golden-crowned flying fox with a wingspan of up to 5.5 feet. Bats are one of the most diverse and beneficial animal groups on the planet. They control pest populations, reforest our lands, and pollinate our food. They are not the spooky monsters of folklore, but essential contributors to the health of our environment. So, the next time you see a bat silhouetted against the evening sky, I hope you'll see it a little differently. Not as something to fear, but as a marvel of evolution, a tiny guardian of the night doing its part for the world. They really are amazing creatures. Thanks for hanging out with me today to learn about bats. If you found this as fascinating as I do, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the animal kingdom. See you in the next one.